I'm Carson.
And today we are watching Haikyuu Season 3, Episode 3. What happened last time?
Battle rages on as always. We're just starting to get a read on them, but it still doesn't seem to quite be enough to match them. We're holding up here and there, but it looks like the red-haired dude has something to say about that. So we're gonna see what that's all about this episode.
We're at the start of the second set out of 5. I don't know what's gonna happen with this one. I don't know if we're gonna win or we're gonna lose, but there's only one way to find out. Please like, please subscribe, check out Patreon to get a week ahead, and also support the official release. Let's go.
Recap. We don't normally get a recap.
No. I really like this OP too. Okay, we're tied.
Guess monster. Oh. Sleaze bag? I like that there was no other way to translate that, because it doesn't make sense. There's no pun you can make in English, so they just translate it in parentheses there in the subs. Fuck's sake.
That guy's really good. It's not good.
Oh, I thought he was gonna dump. Oh my god, he's fast.
Oh
my god!
Get it. Someone get it.
He is quick. He made multiple corrections.
Yeah.
He's literally
long,
buzzing.
Spindly arms.
Yeah, and the limbs, he could just one step and he's across the whole thing.
He's very 120% today. Yeah, he looks like it. He's very fluid.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna do a dump, but then he saw at the instant that he wasn't. He moved over, kink, and then went over. Look at that. That's crazy, dude. That's why he's the guess monster. They're playing that discordant trumpet again, and it's freaking me out.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Just barely. You couldn't even react in time. Damn.
Nice.
Osama. What? Ugh. Moody.
Oh.
やつの動きに規則性はないと思った方考えすぎて惑わされこういう相手こそ左右の動きがいっぱいだよくうまくことよ
Nice.
Epic.
Oh, we're caught up.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He's a.
ような読ませないセッターは今まで10番のタイミングの速いコンテンポをくれればもう届かない違えたはスルーの方向最低です帯が変だぞ天童
Nice.
Nice.
Oh.
What? What was that?
He knew he'd been
How can a
getting
guy
faked out.
that big do that?
He can still be big and fast. It's not like he's got a lot of weight on him.
I know, but it's just it's scary because like Hinata's so fast because he's so small.
一体何なんでしょう5番の全部一人で止める天童のブロックはいわば点を決めるためのブロック相手のスパイクをそのままひっくり返して自分の点にしちまう単品で決めることだけがブロックの全てたちがやろうとしているつなぐためのブロックも決まってくれば得点にずれにしろブロックってのは以上の価値があるんだなるほど離されるなよきっかけつかまれたら一気にも
Shit. It's crazy how high it bounces after it hits the ground.
攻撃を防ぐためにブロックを破るために攻撃もまたバックアタック攻撃の高速化コンビネーションと攻撃はただやその配置を変化させ敵を打ち破る頂点と思った場所からさらに上と開拓してきた勉強したら先生言葉だけです不屈の闘志とど根性のもと理性で開拓したくるでスーパーなプレーはチームを救いますがそれは理性の普通の方はい落ちる
Nice.
Fuck.
At least you got it up. Nice.
Nice, dude.
The exact opposite of this guy, just very calm and collected.
Yeah. Back attack.
Oh. Spikes it in his face. No, he's just gonna.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What did you see? I was literally thinking, like, maybe it's his time.
Soon. Oh. God damn it.
He's receiving.
Nice.
He's killing it.
Yeah.
He's killing it, dude.
Nice.
Dude, yes.
Okay.
Let's see if we can pull ahead here.
Someone.
Synchronized attack. And then to
Nice,
Kageyama with the
classic.
straight.
That's such a classic move. I love it.
What happened is, yeah. That's why he takes such a special interest in Ushijima.
Yeah, he just picks like the best guys.
You're gonna be my Charlie Parker.
みんながスター選手とはいかないですよ。もちろん今みたいなやつは一人入ってきただけで大当たりだろうけどな。みたいな主力選手を文字通り自分らを邪魔しないのがshiratorizawaのスタイルなんじゃねえかな。
Yeah.
やっぱ牛若止まんねえな。彼を引き寄せる手段はまだ残ってる。ナイス。
They're keeping it pretty close this game, which is good. Nice. Come on.
You said 10 points. What if he does it?
I mean, there's only
What
you
if?
can only go 5 points left in the game.
What if he just gets in the set like this? That was it. God damn it, dude.
I feel so bad. But again, not their fault. They like barely. If they didn't have such a strong spiker, they never would have, you know, got that.
Shot や3枚ブロックぶち抜きはできたら立ち上がりもするしな。でも完結させたがる時ほど一発で完結させたくなるだし、リバウンド、次のプレーをイメージすることを忘れるな。理由が直接点になっていないプレーも深くのボセットマッチだ。長くてしんどいな、大ねえだろ。3枚ブロックの時に僕に任せてもらえませんか。
This is it.
Just gotta just block him really good one time.
Nice. Oh shit, are they actually gonna pick this up?
I don't know.
Yes! Yes!
Last one. This one, get it over.
You'll see.
Yeah, they got it back over. It doesn't matter. And it's good because the more you like get a bit of a rally of it, the more they have to work for their points.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh.
Oof. Come on, please. No.
Oh.
Yes! He's in the right spot. Yes! Super ace for the super libero.
Nice.
Suki,
He's got some really good plays.
the god himself.
That was nice. That was really nice.
Tied up.
Everyone's on their game.
That was the whole
Getting
episode.
the blocks in, getting the receives.
What do you think of that?
I'm so glad they're like finally getting it dialed in.
Yeah.
Even if it is towards the end of this one, I just like being able to actually have a rally rather than just getting absolutely destroyed every time they get a spike in.
Yeah.
Is so good. And like, and even if you don't get the point every time you do that, you're at least making them work more for it, and you're getting better because you're getting more used to it. The more times, if you're just standing there and never touching it, never doing anything, you're just missing 100% of the time, it doesn't do anything for you.
But forcing them to move in different ways, forcing them to have to try new things to get past you, keeps them on their toes and keeps them like using
and like
energy.
boxing them in, so like you have your receiver in the place that you need them to be, and then you block really strong, so it goes down the side directly,
timing the blocks so that he can't like just break through because you're in exactly where he doesn't want you to be. So either he bounces it off you or he tries to go past. But if Noya is in the right spot, like he is now, after he got the timing down, got the like where his positioning should be, he's dialed right in for the opposite style of Ushijima. Now he's in the right spot, so that attack was basically the exact same thing as the first point of the game.
Yeah.
Where giant wall, 3 receivers in the back, Noya right in place for the straight, and they come in, and he's actually in the right spot. He actually knows the spin. He's got it all right where he wants it. So, and if we could just keep that up, and if they change it up, then hopefully we could change with them before they get too many points, and just maybe get a couple serves, and just shut them down for just a couple points, get the set, and then move on.
Yeah.
Then we'll be in a better spot, I think.
I'm glad that Suki is really coming in
Big
for this
time.
game, because I mean he's always kind of there, but he's not always like the shining star. Like he often helps people out, or does certain things to like elevate the match, but like this one he's never
taken control.
Yeah,
he's never taken control like this, because before his problem was like, what's the point? And now he's like, he still doesn't have the confidence or the trust in himself. Like his brother was talking about, it's he has incredible instincts and incredible insight into the game, but he doesn't trust himself. So
he trusts his eyes and what he can see. But because he's like been watching them so closely, that's how he's now dialed into the timing.
Exactly.
And now he can get it perfectly.
That's exactly what I was saying a couple episodes ago, is they just need to get in the timing, because these guys are operating at a different pace, and get used to obviously Ushijima's spike. If they can get that and block it at least half the time, because he's scoring literally half or more of their points.
Yeah.
At this point, he's insane. So if they could just cut that down and get the timing for their receives right and their blocks specifically,
the points relatively close.
Yes.
So if they can like stop him even like a quarter of the time,
they're
they
doing a good job
game.
at keeping up. But the problem is, how do they pull ahead? And I think that they're at least for the last bit of the set, I think that they're going to find that edge. Just for they just need 2 points, 2 points ahead, and they're good. So we'll see how that goes going forward. What I really like is the whole old man Ukai and what's this guy's name?
I don't know what this guy's.
I forget. They said it. I almost remembered it the one time that Coach Ukai said it, but I love their different approach, and it really is like a whiplash style thing. I don't know if he's that intense. He seems kind of erratic, but yeah, he's very much like, oh, this is the star player. Let's put everything into that. Let's go with the sure route of like...
But make sure every person on the team is strong.
Well, yeah, when you're in like a super rich academy school with like as much probably is like by the looks of it, as much like when we saw that little bit of their school, as much budget for their sports programs as they could possibly want, and it's an academy, so they have their pick of the litter of any kids they want, and they can see early on.
Yeah.
Like when this kid we can start getting this kid into sports. Once he gets into high school, he'll be a fucking tank. He'll be god tier. And that's probably what happened to Ushijima. I hope we get to see a bit of his backstory.
I know. I'm waiting for that because because the backstory of like the villain characters always makes it so much better and like really takes it to that next level. He's gonna
be really interesting. I think that it is going to be like maybe he got in a little bit early, and I don't know. I want to see like what does he deep down think about being in sports?
Yeah,
Why does he hate
have some kind of problem?
confidence?
Does he not like that he's been like so boxed into like his one thing that he's doing, and Hinata's so free and like flying around and doing whatever crazy shit that he wants.
Yeah, like what makes him dislike Hinata's like blind confidence in himself? Like why does he dislike that, and why is he there's some sort of connection with that and his talks about potential with Oikawa. There's something with that, and it's got to be either from his parents or from growing up
Coaches
in Shiratorizawa. Yeah,
some kind of.
There's got to be something there. I can't wait to see it, and it's really cool, and it's really cool with Ukai, because that's probably why Ukai was so. I mean, Ukai's old man Ukai is old man Ukai, but this differing perspective kind of maybe gives us a little bit of a peek into. I mean, we already knew why he was so hardcore. He was so hardcore because he felt that that's what bred this like dynasty. That's what created the Little Giant and all of these like crazy players that were so good. But it seems like he needed to try harder because he needed to like think outside the box and come up with different strategies. He wasn't the type to like. He fostered a really good team, and he had a team so large that there were some players that didn't even have a spot on the bench. They were in the stands. Suki's brother is a good example, and he was really good. So yeah, it's just interesting to see the different approaches there. So he obviously knows how to pick the players and knows how to invest in the players that are good and keep them on the court, but he was just uncompromising in a different way because he felt like he needed to go around things and at least
try new stuff rather than sticking to the
simple route.
The sure thing is just have someone with a super powerful spike that no one can block, and have everyone else be very strong and just a very basic. You don't need anything fancy. You don't need synchronized attacks. You don't need all this crazy shit. You just need everyone to be a good player at what they're playing. Yeah. And that's it.
And if there's one winning strategy, focus on that. And he's like Shiratorizawa, from what we're seeing, is it's like Nekoma mixed with that one team with like the giant guy. Like how they were like, we have a literal kid with gigantism. So we need to milk that for all it's worth, but that's all they had. But it's like also with Nekoma, how they just keep the ball and are very good at predicting shit, very good at keeping the ball in play. They're in a way a combination of many different teams that we've seen, but it's just they're tough, dude. It's cool. I just can't wait to see till we see more insight. Not just Ushijima, the whole team. I want to get a peek behind the curtain and see the people that we're dealing with here, because we're seeing a little bit here and there, and they seem like great guys. Honestly, it seems like if we had a training camp with them, we would have bonded instantly and had a great time. Maybe not with Ushijima, but. With the other guys, they seem cool enough.
I was also, you know what I've been thinking of? I wonder if, like, after all of this, if any of, like, our players are gonna, like, because you know how they have, like, those, like, lists of, like, top players and stuff? Like, I wonder if, like, any of our players...
If Noya's gonna be number 6 or 5 or something?
Or not even that high, but, like on that list at all. Because obviously no one was before, because... no one cared, but now we're in the semi-finals, we're in like the final of this thing to go to nationals, and even if we lost, I guess I just wonder what kind of attention will be on the school after this.
It'll be huge.
What that could mean for like next year as well. Like if
we talked about before, like they're replacing the third years, like with the next
if now
years.
more people are gonna be trying to join like for volleyball.
This is the volleyball school.
Yeah.
They got a seriously
instead of like,
good team.
oh, this is a pretty decent school. It's not like a loser school that loses every time, but it's just fine, and I can go here if I didn't get into the other schools, you know?
If they're the top school in the prefecture next year, it'll really make a dent. And like obviously, it's a really great story. Like you can imagine, like in the news or whatever, like, oh yeah, they were having a lot of trouble when their coach had heart trouble and he had to retire. But then when a couple years later, when his grandson came in to coach the team and they got a new crop, they got a new team, everything, it's a good story. And especially if they go to nationals, it'll make a big impact, I bet. So. We'll see how that goes. Hope you guys leave, like, and subscribe.
I was also gonna say, I was just gonna bring up again the like metaphor with the eagle and the crows. That's also like kind of their team, like one very strong, united thing with like one powerhouse play. I mean, all of the play, but you know what I mean?
Yes,
like, they're one thing versus like a bunch of crows that are like darting all over the place, doing all kinds of different shit. Like they're all flying all over and really erratic. I think that's really cool, and I just love that they've stuck with it so well. Just the whole the school mascot,
the image,
it works really well, and it's cool to like see how much the team has really become that, and how that compares to other teams that like an eagle versus crows, and it's like that. Like the crows obviously have a disadvantage, but if they can all pull it together and work together, they could take it down, It's really cool, and I really like it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.